Hey my friend, my name is Assarsson and thank you for wanting to learn some really cool smooth jazz guitar. Today I'm going to teach you some of the secrets that I use when I play it. And it's all about, the lines, how you play them, the rhythm, some of these, and then we will also add some really cool bebop jazz stuff. And by the way, be sure to subscribe here to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my future guitar lessons here. Today I have written a really cool smooth jazz guitar solo for you that I'm going to teach you. And by the way, you can get the backing track and everything on my Patreon and the tabs, okay? I'll put the link here in the description, okay? Let's get started learning this smooth jazz guitar solo. So, this is the first part. Let's learn it. So, the first chord is a A flat major 7. We can play it up here too. Let's just learn the chords first so we understand what we are playing over. So, A flat major 7. Then we go to F minor 7. Then we go to G7 sharp 9 to C minor 7. And be sure all the notes ring. Okay. So what we're doing here first is outlining the first chord, A flat major 7. We play an arpeggio like this. Beautiful. Start here on 7th fret B string, slide up to 8. Then we go to 4th fret B string. Then we go to 5th fret G string. 6th fret D string. To 5th fret D string. Then we do a hammer on back to 6th fret from 5th with index. So then we pick 5th fret. So you got that? So this is what we play over the A flat major 7. The next chord is F minor 7. But we're going to do a F minor 9 arpeggio here. And this is the next thing that we're going to learn. And you can play this one over just an F minor 7. It really doesn't matter because, even if it says F minor 7, you can play F minor 9 over it. If it's not really important, It can be if the melody is that. And now we're just soloing, right? So treat it as a F minor. Start here with a slide up. From 7th fret on A string with index up to 8. Up to 11 on A string. 10th fret on D. Then we play 8th fret on G. Then we do a slide from 7 to 8 on B string. Then we play 11th fret on B string. And then slide again, 7 to 8. And try to get that rhythm right. 2, 3, 4. And yeah, let's analyze this one. We got the 1, minor 3rd, 5, 7, slide up to the 9, 11, the 11 of F minor, right? Slide to the 9 there, right? So, from the beginning, we now got this. Then, you got that? Awesome. The next chord is a G, 7 sharp 9. Also, like, you can play like a G7 sharp 5 too. It's basically a G7 altered chord, and there is a lot of possibilities here. So here, this is the dominant chord to C minor. The next chord there, right? So, we're going to do an altered lick here. So, do do da do da do da do do da 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 do 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 do. Perfectly landing to C minor. So, let's learn it. We start on the 8th fret on the D string with our ring finger. Be sure to get the fingering right and this hand too. And if I'm too quick, be sure to pause this video, okay? And this is like before the bar, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And this is the major third, 9th fret on the D string. Then we go to 7th fret G with index, pinky, 10th fret G string. 8th fret on B string. 9th fret on B string, up to 11, right? So, you got that? 3, 4, 1, right? From here, we do 2 pull-offs real quick. So, 11 to 9, 9 to 8. And this is like a Charlie Parker lick, actually. The saxophone player, you know. Check him out. Then we go to 10th fret G string. And we could land here on the minor third of C minor, but we will not because we need the altered line to be longer. So we have actually added one more altered line after it and put it together to a line. So then we start a new one there. But let's just play it real slow 3 times so we get it down. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, the next one sounds like this. Right, so we start here on 8th fret. So after that note, 10th fret on G string, we start directly here. 8th fret on B string, pick all the notes here. 8, 9, 8. Then we go to 10th fret on G string, then 8 on G string. Then 9th fret on D string, and then 8th fret on D string. Then we go to 11th fret A string, and then 10th fret A string. And this is there we landed on the C minor, and then we play the root here, the one on C minor, right? Perfect. So let's put it together. Then we get this. Beautiful. And this is just like a pure bebop jazz line, lick. Really cool. And by the way, if you want to learn more about jazz guitar, check out my Patreon, okay? I'll put the link down in the description, okay? There I got more than 500 exclusive guitar lessons for you, if you like this stuff. Let's play it slow together. 3, 4. One last time. 3, 4. Awesome. Now, let's play the first 4 bars here real slow together. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And by the way, the app I'm using here for the backing track is called iReal Pro. I really recommend it. And you can download the backing track and the chords and everything in the tabs from this whole lesson on my Patreon. Link in description. Alright, my friend, let's learn the other 4 bars here. This smooth jazz guitar solo that I've made for you. Here. Okay, let's learn it. So, we came from this lick, right? Then, over the C sharp major 7. Let me just show you the chords for these 4 other bars. So we got this chord, C sharp major 7, then F minor 7 like before, then G, 7 sharp 9 in this case, that's what I'm playing, to C minor 7. Right, so over the C sharp major 7, we play this. Beautiful. Start here on 8th fret on the low E string, up to 9. And this is on the 1, so 3, 4, 1. Then we play 8th fret on A string, 11th fret on A string. Then we play 10th fret on D string, 11th fret on D string, 10th fret on G string, 13th fret on G string. So now we got beautiful. The same thing, just an octave up. And this is just like a C sharp major 7 arpeggio. Really cool. Then we do a slide up from 12 to 13 on B string. I think it's the slides that really gives us this smooth jazz sound. Also the groove, like a little more beat groove, you know. Then 12th fret and then 11. So now we got this. And it's important that you pick all the notes here, right? With the right hand. So they all sound the same. And you need to start with a downstroke. So down on the first one, right? And then the next chord is F minor 7. And the cool thing here is that we will reuse this one that we have just learned, but up here. Because this A flat major 7 arpeggio over F minor 7 is a F minor 9 arpeggio. We got the 9, flat 7, 5, minor 3rd, 9. And that's the same. So you can actually use an A flat major 7 arpeggio over F minor. Really, really cool, right? And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use the same thing here, but up here, right? You with me? So we start with a slide from 14th fret up to 15, playing 11th fret on A string. Then we play 13th fret on B string, 13th fret on G string, 12th fret on G string. Then we do a hammer on from 12 to 13. Then we play 12th fret. Pick that one. The same as before. Right. So now we got this. Beautiful. Here we're going to do something really cool. So the G7 altered chord comes back and wants to go to C minor. But we are actually going to think a 2-5-1 to C minor. Those chords are D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered to C minor. Even though it just says G7 here in the chords, as you can see, we will think these chords. D minor 7 flat 5, G7 altered to C minor. Even though it's just a G7. And that's like a jazz guitar trick that you can use. Like think more chords than there are, you know. So here we're going to start with outlining the two chord, right? D minor 7 flat 5, like this. Right? Right, and the slides, those are really important. So we start here. 14th fret on the E string, slide up to 15. And here starts the lick. And then we bar actually here with the index. Let me come a little closer. So we do bar, 13 on E string, 13 on B, 13 on G. Then we do a slide down to 12th fret on G string. So it seems like do, 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 do. And then we go to 15th fret D string. And notice my picking here on the right hand. I play a downstroke, slide, up, 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 slide, up. Then we just move the same movement. So that was like the kinda outlining the D minor 7 flat 5. Then we do the same thing of a G7 up here. And that gives us like a G7 altered line. Slide first from 17 to 18, you see, here. Then we go to 16th fret. Bar with middle, 16 on B, 16 on G. Then we use our index. And then we play, what is this, 18 on D string. Oh. Yeah, you can choose to play both with the fingering here, actually, depending on what you prefer. So I play with my index barring here, so 16th fret B, 16th fret G, slide, and then 18th fret on D. And then I end with this. Slide, and this is like a blues line in C minor. 16th fret, down to 15, to 13, then 15, and then 17, and then 13, and then 15 on A string. Then I do this. All right, so let's play this second part really slow together. Ready? 3, 4. Oh, by the way, if you want to learn more about jazz guitar and smooth jazz guitar and get access to more than 500 of my exclusive guitar lessons, then be sure to check out my Patreon. There you will get weekly lessons, you will get the tabs from this whole YouTube video and all my other guitar lessons here on my YouTube, and also the tabs from all my short form videos on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and YouTube Shorts. You will get the tabs for that, and my masterclasses, and there you can also request what you want me to teach. So, be sure to check out my Patreon. I'll put the link down in the description, okay? More than 500 plus of my exclusive guitar lessons. And also, by the way, I just released a Neo Soul guitar course that I want you to check out as well. If you want to learn more about Neo Soul guitar, the link will also be here down in the description about that. There you will get like 120 step-by-step guitar lessons. That means that every lesson is built on the previous one, you know? So there you can learn a lot about chords, and we will break down everything like triads, different drop 2 voicing, so you will learn more than like 21 full Neo Soul guitar songs, and you will get backing tracks and tabs and everything, and even a private community there as well for the course students. So be sure to check that out if you want to learn more with me, okay? If you enjoyed this lesson, also be sure to subscribe here to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Alright my friend, let's learn the third part of this smooth jazz guitar solo. Let's listen to it. There we go. Let's break it down. So, the first chord here is A flat major 7. And then we will play a G, 7 sharp 5. And then C minor 7, then F9, then B flat minor 7, and then E flat 9. Right. So these chords here, they go pretty quick, right? So there we're going to add some really cool bebop jazz lines. But first we're going to start with a motivic idea, this one. So that's the first thing that we're going to learn. Let's break it down. Start here with a slide from 4th fret on G string up to 5. Up to 4th fret on B string. To 6th fret B string. To 8th fret B string. And then 5th fret on G string, and then 4th fret on B string. Try to get that rhythm down. The next thing we're going to do is to do the same rhythm kinda, but over G7. So then we do 3rd fret on G string, sliding up to the major 3rd of G7 on 4th fret. Then we play 4th fret on B string, up to 6th fret B string, and then we do a little variation here, so 8th fret, 9, and then 8. So now we got this. Right? Next here, before the C minor 7, we do an enclosure, some chromatic notes to target the minor 3rd of C minor. And this come on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 3 and 1, 2, 3 and there, right? Start here on the 10th fret B string, G string, sorry. 10th fret, 9, 7th fret, and the middle finger on 8th fret G string. Important that you start this enclosure with upstroke, up here on this hand, up. So up, down, because we want to have the accents for the jazz guitar playing right? You know? Here we start with this one, outlining a C minor 9 arpeggio. Beautiful. Middle finger, right? Starting here on 8th fret. 8th fret on B string with ring. Index on 6th fret E string. 10th fret E string with pinky. Middle finger on 8th fret E string. Then 7th fret on B string. Right? Then we play the same notes again, 10th fret on A string, then 8th fret on A string, down to 6th fret B string. Then here, we're actually going to use the same lick as before. So this is over the F9 chord, but we're going to use an altered lick here. The same as before with the G7, but we're not going to finish it, okay? So we come from this, landing on 6th fret, downstroke here. So 6, 7, 6. And then 8th fret on G string. So now we got then 6th fret on G string. Then 7th fret on D string. And then 6th fret on D string. And then 9th fret on A string. And then 8th fret. No, actually that's the lick. Because there, the next note, we're going to start the next lick, right? So, let's play it. That's the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. Let's play what we got very slow to the track here. 2, 3, 4. Alright, my friend, let's learn this, almost the last part of this smooth jazz guitar solo. Sounds like this. And this is like a 2-5-1 lick over B flat minor 7, then E flat 9 to A flat major 7. Beautiful. So we come from this. Then on the next bar there we start here on 8th fret, outlining a B flat minor 9 arpeggio. B flat minor 11 actually. So we start here. 8th fret, D string, 11th fret, D string with pinky. 10th fret, G string, 9th fret, B string, 8th fret, E string, 11th fret, E string. Then we play 7th fret, E string, up to 11. To 6th fret, E string. Then 8th fret, B string. 8th fret, G string. Then 6th fret, G string. So now we got. Then we play this. 8th fret, G string. 6th fret. And then 6th fret, D string. 8th fret, D string. Landing on the major third of A flat major 7. On 5th fret, E string. So now we got this. Beautiful. Let's listen to this whole part real slow. Perfect. Alright, my friend, let me just show you the last 4 bars here. So, we finished with this, right? And then over the G7, here, on the 3rd last bar, we play this lick again. Then you can just play the chorus. Then it starts over. I'll show you the whole solo, the whole smooth jazz guitar solo, 2 times for you here. So you can play with me. Now the lick comes again. Again. There we go. Let's play it in full tempo 1 time so you can hear it. And then, by the way, you can download the backing track and everything on my Patreon. So don't worry, okay? There we go. Let's try it out. There we go. Alright, thank you so much for watching my guitar lesson here on my YouTube channel. And by the way, be sure to subscribe here so you don't miss any of my future guitar lessons. I told you this before, but you can download the tabs on my Patreon and get access to more than 500 exclusive guitar lessons there. And all the tabs from all my YouTube videos, okay? Until next time, good luck with this guitar solo and good luck with everything that you have learned here today. My name is Assarsson and thank you so much for watching my guitar lesson. Take care until next time. Bye bye.